What's going on, guys? Back for another quick trade recap video. It's gonna be a quicker video because it's one singular trade. So actually yesterday I bought Trade Syncer so I could copy trade all my accounts. So that was super nice. Because all my evals are copy traded and then my XFA is separate just because I want to make sure to be taking the best of the best trades with that. But anyway, getting into it. What was I looking for today? I was looking for longs. We had some highs over here that I wanted to see swept, and we had SMT with London and Asian session lows over here. You can see we didn't sweep on NQ, did it on ES. At 8:30 we had news, so at 8:30 right here, you can see we have a big bottom wick. We swept that. I got in a little prematurely, but that was all right. I was very confident in the trade, and then I put my stop loss to the bottom of a 5-minute PD array to the left. We were also delivering from a 4-hour PD array, which is another reason I was bullish, targeting this high and this high over here. We were in the trade for a little bit because we got in early. If I would have waited till 9:30, I could have got a better fill, made more money, and not been in drawdown as much because I would have just gotten in on the turtle soup of this. But I got in early just because I had a little bit of a feeling that if we swept news low, then we might take out news high pre-market, which I mean, we took it out right at 9:30. So I kind of missed out on a better entry. That's all right though. We ended up hitting full TP. Didn't get stopped out or anything. So it was a good trade. Tomorrow's FOMC, so I'm not really gonna be looking for trades tomorrow. I have my XFAs in about $500 profit because I took a loss the first day on it. $500 profit. I have 3 accounts that are one trade off from being funded, or express accounts, whatever you'd like to say. And then 1 account that's in $500 profit, so I'm 2 trades off. So if anything, if I really, really want to trade over, I see a really good setup tomorrow, I'll probably just take the trade on the 1 eval that's 2 trades off. I would just have to disconnect that from my trade copier. This is because it's the lowest in profit, right? So worst case scenario, I lose, and it's on the lowest one. So the other 3 are still 1 trade off, which will be nice. Best case scenario, I hit the trade, right? And then I have all 4 accounts 1 trade off. And so then I can add it back to my copier, and the next time I trade, if I hit a max day win, then I'll have max allocation of 5 fundeds. So we'll see. That's best case scenario, right? So that's probably what I will do because it's going to be hard to sit on my hands. And if I can catch, if it's a very good setup, like I'm not going to take some terrible setup just to trade, right? But if there's an A plus setup, I'll take it on the 1 eval because I mean it's an eval and it's not that much in profit, so it's not going to hurt me. And then I have 3 other accounts that are 1 trade off. Thursday's also not a trading day, so I won't be trading. So there probably won't be a video or anything then. Friday, I'm hoping to trade, but after a week like this, and by that I mean Wednesday being FOMC, Thursday being no trading, things like that, I'm not sure it's going to be the greatest price action or the most probable. So I might stay away from that, but we'll see. I would love to catch a good trade. I'm just not sure that the probability is going to be in my favor, and if that's the case, then I want to sit back, or maybe I just trade evals. I won't touch the XFA. We'll see. I want to play it smart. I don't want to force anything. So we're just gonna go with the flow, see what the market gives us, and yeah, I don't want to make any concrete rules or adjustments right now when I'm not sure what the future is going to bring. I don't want to tell you guys I'm doing something and then not stick to that. So we'll see. Evals, obviously, I like to risk more. I risk pretty heavy on those because I don't mind taking a loss. I just don't want to sit on them and trade them forever when I can get to an XFA quicker and then drop my risk on there. But yeah, super happy with all the progress we've made. I think after passing the first XFA, it's kind of been like a snowball effect. Because I've never really had this much success, and this is all while working a full-time job. So it's super nice because I know July I have a lot of vacations, so I'm going to be able to focus more on trading because at least on vacation I don't have to actively be working at a job. I can spend time in the morning trading prior to like going out and doing anything. So that'll be awesome. I'll be able to focus on this a little bit more because at work it's kind of hard. Like I'm always doing something at work and I have very minimal time to check the charts. So that's why a lot of the time you see me trading pre-market and stuff because that's when I have time to actually look at the market and see what's happening. So July should be a great month. I'm hoping to have max allocation by then or during July, and then hopefully getting my first payout prior to August. Knock on wood, obviously, but that would be the best case scenario because school starts late August, and if I can have max allo by then and start rolling in some payouts, then that'll be nice because school's gonna be pretty busy. I'm not gonna have time to work, and I'm going to need some type of cash flow. So I'm hoping that's what this is gonna be. Um, no pressure though, right? I'm not gonna force anything. Slow and steady. The snowball effect is really helping me out. But yeah, I don't want to yap anymore. I don't want to keep you guys here when I'm not really talking about the trade anymore. But yeah, I appreciate all the support. Drop comments. Let me know if you guys took the same trade or anything similar. There was a lot of chop, so I know some people probably got messed up in this, but hey, it's perfectly fine. Day before FOMC, it's to be expected. But yeah, I will catch you guys tomorrow. Peace.